Are we May 25th now? Because we had a long rest, right?
I think we were always on May 25th. We
You
still don't know what day it is.
guys have had 2 long rests since you've come into the Fangs.
I can't stop.
Yeah, we took some HP damage, but Arya healed us up at the end.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I was psychically almost dying.
All right. All right.
Oh yeah, I have May 25th.
What do we
Session!
106!
106 with a gun. Last time we played, y'all were still in the Fangs.
Oh, wow.
You had long rested in Cracker's Nook. And,
I feel like that's a strip club joke in there somewhere.
Cracker's Nook. Free Drink Tuesday. Made your way down past some rooms to the room with no floor that you guys traversed with great skill and ease, except for a couple of people at the end who got whipped into a wall.
Shout out to that mammoth.
Shout out to the mammoth. Good job, Krista. And yeah,
You're the one that rolled the nat 1.
I know. And made your way down to the elevation device that lowered you down into the Fang. Into a little bit of a workshop, past there into the room with the big eye, where there were these vestibule chair throne things that y'all climbed inside while Arya sparked the machine under the watchful gaze of the Eternal Eye. And you saw some histories, saw some fleeting glimpses of potential futures. And upon relieving yourselves of the past and future, finding yourselves face to face with a mind flayer who portaled you all into a different space, presumably still within the Fangs, as you look in to a new room. Bit of bustling action going on the far end with Tyrn Darkander. You assume it's Tyrn Darkander. He's got a long hair and a beard now. And a familiar vision of the god of death, Cole, in his little short pants. He's only like 12 years old. And another beautiful lady clad in samite and platinum ropes that bound her transparent clothing together, and a beautiful ivory staff held in her hand. And yeah, as the room kind of comes into vision, now you're seeing there's this sort of slow assembly line taking place at the back of the room, where these humanoid-looking shapes are slowly being pulled up through this entryway where this old man Tyrn is standing, while seeming to be in some form of conversation with the other individuals in the room. As you all hear in your heads, as this mind flare casts its gaze upon you for a brief moment, you hear a voice in your minds, a lilting thrum of reverberation that is neither male nor female. Welcome to the MalleAtor Conostructus. Thank you, Jenny. That makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord Darkander's sanctum of creation. And as he wafts over about 1.5 feet off the ground to where he's now positioned on the map, he says, "You may approach."
Do we approach you guys?
Yeah.
Approaching.
I'll stick with the group.
Yes.
As you get closer, you move everybody up about 10 feet. As you get closer, you notice that these individuals haven't ceased in conversation, though the tall woman looks over, her gaze immediately casting a sort of cynical look across the party as she continues to speak to the others. "And these are the ones?" You catch the tail end of her sentence. I've not toiled and nearly broken our boundaries only to be thwarted by mudmen. As Cole turns to her, they've done all right so far. And now they have the aid of my champion. Champions have often proven ineffectual to my works, brother. You lack the patience. Tyrn, you see, is finishing a spell as you approach. There is this long wisp of dark gray and subtle green energy, kind of like smoke coming out of his fingertips and touching this humanoid, crafted humanoid, not that dissimilar from what you've seen in the ones that you guys found in that warehouse, steamer and such. As you see the flesh on his face wrinkling further and the white hair and beard lengthening by an inch or so. His voice is soft and weak as he speaks to the magic. You are close, my friend. You may not remember all, but you will live again. Take this form and know that Cole blesses your transition to the dust once more. The eyes of this humanoid then open. A light within, a glowing life. The subtle lines and recesses of the constructed face shifting subtly in recognition, in confusion, in emotion. Take this and know that you have as great a purpose as any other creature on this dust. And he manifests a small pack and a bound scroll. And his hands flash with another magical aura, and suddenly in this chamber here, this massive construction that looks as though it is in some part teleportation circle and potentially has other purposes, begins to whir and spin as gold and orange magics spark up all around it and fill the chamber. Something seems to nudge or gently pull the humanoid creature. And gently pull towards the portal. And as they step within, one final nudge of something that seems to be pushing them along, they step within as it spins, and they vanish.
Do these latest models meet your expectations, Lord?
Yes, Abra. As he wipes some sweat from his face. You have done well in my absence. My lord, as you see, Cracker.
Nice.
There he is.
My lord, the trespassers you requested, I directed them to the Eternal Eye as you instructed.
Like trespassing?
And the Darren. Tyrn turns his gaze to the Mind Flayer. What of the Darren? The reverberation of speech in your mind crosses the room. She activated the weave. Cole turns his gaze on you.
Oh, you.
Did she now? So they managed to slip another one past your guard, brother. I don't know if you guys want to interject at any time. God's talking.
Last time I interjected, the firebolt went right through the guy and we fought a dragon, so I'm okay.
That's right.
This one is something different. This one, and Cole appears right beside Arya, extending a hand that stops an inch above your flesh.
May I?
He won't be there long.
Okay.
Arya, make a wisdom saving throw.
You've got the weed.
Is it against magic?
Sure.
It's 5.
Plus 5.
Math 31.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
DC was 16.
You wise AF.
The hand sort of glides across some force that keeps it from, or that keeps the god from touching you. As he pulls his hand back, and his hand goes, like you've seen, instinctually to his mouth to tear off another piece of fingernail in frustration. is suddenly back on the platform next to Tyr Darkander. Time. Such a bother as he spits the nail.
What's the goddess's
Ortenia?
name again?
Yeah, you guys have never actually seen her, though.
No, I thought you said we had.
Hortenia?
When did you guys see her? I've depicted
She
her...
fought.
Yeah, but you guys
She
didn't
fought
see
in
that.
there.
I read that to you after because I wrote it and I wanted you to know what happened. The above table, I wanted you to know what happened outside the
Oh,
wall.
okay, so we don't know.
But you
who
guys
she
have
is.
never actually
okay,
seen
okay,
her.
okay, okay.
But she has been calling Cole brother.
Yeah, okay.
She's Ortenia?
You don't know.
Above table?
Above table, yeah. I
Okay.
told you that last time.
Alright.
Yeah. But you don't know that. Your characters don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could make a religion check to try and see.
I mean, yeah. I'll do it with the reference of in relation to Zale, because I feel like that's mostly the edge of my knowledge.
Sure.
Religion 14.
Yeah, no idea.
All
She's
right.
very, very pretty. Very, very stern, pursed lips. Like a young, sexy Professor McGonagall in see-through clothing.
She was holding a
And
sword.
you know how
It'd
to
be
picture
cooler.
that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's.
Like, she's got that sort of, like, pinched, stern, like, high school principal sort of face. Headmistress of an academy, sort of. Just...
Pursed lips. Got it.
Butthole
Yeah.
lips.
Just trying too hard.
I
Here and
don't
down.
know who any of these people are.
Amour Ventis, please, feel free to step forward.
What do you want with us, Tyranny?
You came to my spires.
What are you doing here? What is this experiment?
My great works. Taking all of those souls that I consumed on the edge and breathing them back to life.
Wow.
Like it's them again, or it's like the reborn?
A new body.
It can vary. Some come through with full recollections of their days. Others know not who they are. Some come out as blank as a regular sheet of parchment, and some remember great portions of life as it was. Simple deeds, speech, and tasks.
What's caused you to go through such an activity?
What's
That's-
your end goal?
That's such a...
My brethren were trapped with me for 1,000 years, some of them in their first lifetimes. By taking their souls within to elongate my life.
Prolong.
I'm getting senile from all this work. By taking them within me to elongate my own life, I could keep them until the barrier came down, and I could return to my works here as we prepared to give them life once more. Children who passed from sickness, friends and family who lost others to war or simple dispute. Here they have a new life, another chance.
Is that why you've built the fangs?
Oh, I conquered the fangs in my youth. The fangs were risen far before my time. Back in the days when Ashitas was in charge of all the high bloods on the dust.
Would I know what that means? At all? Like,
Yeah, do any of us know that
Yeah.
name at all?
Probably not.
Ashitas. Yeah, I've mentioned him a few times. He's the name was Gerard, the king, the New Lord Order, Andel, the New Lord Order. He was Gerard's right hand guy.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't remember.
Arya would have. He was not there when you guys got your contract. Gorchin Bensky was. Arya knows Ashitas, though. You've seen him with the king lots in your youth. He's like an older man, maybe in his late 70s.
Okay.
Like very hunchback. Kind of looks like, you know, in Snow White when the witch turns herself into like the old decrepit witch. Kind of like a man version of that.
All right.
Yeah. Just
Would you like a
Not as-
poison apple?
not as evil looking.
Yeah.
He looks like a kindly old man. Lots of wrinkles. He's got those bulldog ones coming down.
Oh, yeah, where's going those chops?
Yeah.
So he built the fangs? Is that how that goes?
I guess.
Don't you know him?
Yeah, I didn't know he was that old.
Ren's sort of noticing with her passive throughout this. Cole and Ortenya are keep absent-mindedly like locking eyes as if they're still having a conversation with one another underneath the realm of perception. Just subtle little movements are giving it away to you.
We've
What?
met Cole, but who
Ah,
is this one?
where are my manners? Firstly, welcome to... Where is it?
Sanctum
Saria?
of Creation.
Welcome to my sanctum of creation. The MalleAtor Conostructus. Okay, I'll spell it. Mall. M-A-L-L. M-A-L-L.
Let's go to
The mall. Today! Mall. The letter E. Capital A. T-O-R. All one word. Conostructus. C-O-N-O-S-T-U-C-T-U-S.
Did you say Molotov cocktail?
Yes!
Oh.
It's my favorite beverage. This,
That's my
as
favorite
you
way
know,
to die.
is my master and lord, Tyr Darkander, that's me, Cole, the god of death and the underworlds, and his eldest sister, the great Ortenya, goddess of law.
Bum bum.
One would think my visage would precede me. Mudmen, so unreliably disappointing. Or reliably disappointing.
I'm gonna turn around and crouch down and pretend I'm giving my dog scritches.
Your wolves aren't there right now.
Oh.
Okay. And
Maybe.
I'm gonna turn around
And
Sorry, they should
start
have taken
giving Zodel's echo scritches.
and pretend to tie my boot.
nice.
Even if the wolves were with you when you came through the portal, they are no longer summoned.
Is my echo there?
And
Here it goes there.
I'm going to look at Arya and try to talk to you with my mind.
Okay.
Mind bullets,
I was gonna
Kyle.
say, I'm sensing some mind bullets. That's
Can you actually talk telepathically?
No, but can't you?
I can talk to you in your head, but you can't talk to me in mine if you don't have telepathy.
it's kind of a one-way street. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't respond. I can only talk to you.
It's not a
It's a
walkie-talkie,
one-way.
it's just a walkie.
Right. Okay.
Basically, just a
It's a one-way telephone.
charades game for you at this point.
It's like a mind PA system.
Riordan has telepathy, though.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we can talk to each other because he also has telepathy.
But you can't
Wait,
hear
you
me.
do?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, they can project, they can't receive.
Yeah. We can only receive to each other.
I mean, you're not saying this out loud. Are you trying to like?
You're just intently looking at me. In your head, you hear, "Are you okay?"
Okay. And
Cole looks at you, regardless of whether you're looking at him, and he just sort of... Suddenly Arya can hear you in her head.
oh,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Forgot that you can't
you
hear
can-
me when I'm talking to you. But now you can.
Yes, I can hear you.
And
As
so
is-
can I.
Wanted to say that
Get off the line, Cole.
I'm giving echoes of
Hang up down there.
God damn it. This is a private line.
I'll talk to my boyfriend in peace.
All right, honey.
I just wanted to say that, you look nice today. Okay, going back.
Thanks,
to,
Ren.
Yep.
Unless you want to be called Scarlet. Is Ren okay?
We could talk about that later.
Okay.
Scarlet Jotunheim Scarjo.
Ortenia says out loud to Cole, "These are the riveting conversations you find yourself wrapped up in around these creatures.
We haven't said anything.
They grow on you.
Wait, what?
Good to know.
This is my friend, the emissary. He comes from deep within the Underdark."
Who?
Mind flayer.
As he's
Squid face.
Squiddy.
Oh,
The emissary. He is the first high-blood mind flayer.
What's a mind flayer?
Didn't he call him Abra? Is that correct? Who are you calling Abra?
Another one of my companions. He remains hidden for his own safety.
Okay.
What's a mind flayer?
This gentleman that this individual that I just gestured to.
Right.
The tentacle face guy.
So you're just like a ocean man or sea person?
Within your head, you almost hear like a sigh.
I'm just saying, if no one tells me what they do, I'm gonna assume he's like a kraken-faced guy with
What do
like
you want
psychic
with us?
somethings like Arya.
I was going to offer you a means of passage through the remains of the fangs. You're stirring up quite the hornet's nest up there.
Are there any strings attached to that?
Potentially.
I feel like there's always strings with you.
So, you're watching too as he's talking. His beard has slowly started getting shorter, and the wrinkles in his face are slowly starting to get a little younger. Still old by comparison, but he looks like whatever process has been happening to him is slowly reverting.
And also, why are you old?
The magic of transferring a soul from myself into a new form takes quite the toll on a body.
I mean, the way you say toll sounds permanent, but you're...
Oh, if I push myself too far, or even at this moment in time, I'm at a weakened capacity. But I could end up pushing out too much of my own life force, and then all of the souls within me would perish as well.
So...
weren't you staying young because you were taking their souls?
Yeah, that is correct.
So if you're giving them back their souls and you're turning old, then why are you turning young again?
Are you taking our souls?
No need. Your souls will go to coal in time. I am removing the souls which causes me to age, but the souls within still mend. And then when the last is gone, and my body is perished, I will be free to be redrawn, without the worry of having killed many of my own kind.
And what is Cole and Ortenia's role in all of this? Why are they here?
Me personally, I'm just checking in. My champion has a good many things to do for me before the time is nigh. Let me check my notes. And Cole summoned me to... And I came to check on his champion's works, seeing as that a good many portions of the plan cannot come to fruition until he has done what he has done here.
What is that plan?
Sorry, what's the plan?
Well, I'm sure you've all heard the plan. many times already. It is the same plan that you filthy high bloods wish to accomplish. The sparking of the mechanism as a means to our escape.
Escape from what?
The dust.
The gods escape or the high bloods escape?
Yeah.
Sister, I'm sorry. I thought they had a lot of these bases covered.
Let's assume that someone is new to the party and is kind of kept to herself. What?
Sorry.
We wish to leave. You think we would stay here on this piece of sand floating through all of creation if we had a choice?
So you want off the world?
We would like to leave the dust, yes.
And the mechanism
Okay.
is keeping you here?
Our parents are keeping us here. And perhaps sparking the mechanism would be enough to break their hold on the dust.
What if it doesn't work?
And
Then we
what?
shall find other means.
And what would it do to the dust?
How should I know? It has been there long before we came to this rotten filth of a place.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
And
we're
it
just playing
hasn't been
checkers, they're playing
sparked in a
chess,
long
mate,
time.
so-
That maybe
I'm
it's
playing Candyland.
not on for a reason.
Maybe it's off for a reason as well. No, that's the same thing. Maybe turning it on would have a reasoning of great purpose as well. Essentially, it's our last option. High bloods and elder gods alike. And at the moment, there is only one individual standing in their way. Yes, you, young boy.
Hello there.
This is the one that causes us so much trouble. Sorry, I wrote a lot. Where is that? Time for questions. Sister, I've tried not to push too hard. As the book was written, as the book was written is as far as our reach allows. Now that my champion is back, others can be more forceful.
Does every god have a champion?
And she sort of ignores you. And if that fails and he returns, if he is redrawn, then we'll have a little more fun with him, I suppose. Convince her in other ways. No, that was the wrong voice. Shall I construct him a body? A voice sort of comes out of the air. There is no guarantee he would be himself in a new body, Abra. You do not need to construct a body for our young friend here.
You?
You're right, brother. I do not have this kind of patience. I am returning to Caliphon. I'll be waiting impatiently. And before your eyes, she's just gone.
Oh my god, Caliphon, isn't that where Zenzu's from?
I don't know.
think so.
No? Is that me? Am I wrong? I don't.
I should also leave.
Wait, hold on, wait, sorry. Does every god have a champion? Is that,
Depends on the god.
do you know which gods have champions?
Yes.
Which ones?
Oh, how I've missed you, Zodel. I should leave too. Just one last thing, as he holds up Ren's axes. Scarlet, my dear, where did you ever find these?
They appeared to me.
With a flick of each of his wrists, the wolves come out. 3 3 times their normal size.
Ooh.
Their fur matted and scuffed in places, scars across their body that weren't there before, and both of their growling maws dripping blood across the floor.
What?
Halia, Zida. At least that's what they used to be called. He runs a thumb across each of the blades, and you see black blood drip from the cuts, and an acrid, dead smell fills the room. Putrid. Before the axes seem to absorb it and glow. There you go, daughter of dust and sky. Play well.
What have you done to my sister and brother?
They're with you.
They're
And
big.
And he's gone.
Oh.
They go back in.
Oh.
Yeah. They're only there for like a moment. Yeah, sorry, I should say. Then they go back into the axes.
And the axes would just drop on the ground, or he
No, they're
takes
back
them
at your
up?
waist.
Do they feel different? Can I still sense the wolves?
Okay.
Do they seem different? Do I sense like a different
It's the same old
temperament, or
feeling. Same old feeling.
Daughter of dust and sky. Lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
too many titles for me to?
Yeah, you went from
Lord
having like
Scarlet!
you went from having half a name to like 4.
What was that last one again?
Daughter of Dust and
Dust
Sky.
And he said, "Play well."
I don't think that's a name though.
Well, shit.
What? Is that bad? What?
Are your axes coals?
Yep.
I had assumed they were. When
Oh.
Well, why didn't you ever tell us that?
weren't we all together when we learned?
Yeah, you guys all read
Yeah, in the book.
the God's Weapon book.
Were we all together?
I'm pretty sure it got passed around.
About her axes?
Well, it was the Wielding Fate was the book you guys found that had the list and descriptions of like all the gods, the elder gods, and the weapons they used to help separate the dust.
There's a page ripped out though.
Not about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember that detail.
Any whoozle.
Well, it's
well,
I don't really know.
Please feel free to step in. We
Step
have
in
much to
where?
discuss.
do we?
Well, I should hope so.
I've got there's a lot going on here, Darren.
You kind of caught me with guests. My apologies.
Do you hang out with them often? It seems like
Cole has been to see me many times since the barrier has fallen, to ensure that our great works are still underway.
what's in it for him if you're able to pull off what you're wanting to do? I feel like that is at odds with his goal of absorbing souls for himself as the god of death, is it not? Re-establishing souls on the plane?
As far as his concern with me, it is to be his champion after the gods leave. As far as his teachings have been given, he wishes to abandon the dust as well.
That's interesting.
Can I ask, have you been told about the reason for you becoming his champion? But is it solely to like for when they leave to
Oh, my family was worshippers of Cole for generations uncounted.
right?
There have been several champions of Cole within my bloodline. I am but the most recent.
And even that's sort of like
I don't understand.
it was a long time ago. I mean, you say recent. It wasn't like last week.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What is this teleportation room in the corner over here that seems something I've never seen?
That room is, as you describe, a means of transportation that doesn't require the casting of a powerful spell. Built with magic and mechanical, it is It makes removing the many individuals' souls quite easy. Easier. Less of a strain.
From you mean into a new body that you've created?
It transports them without me having to cast, let's say, a 5th level spell every time.
Yeah, I could see how that would get a bit old, yeah.
I mean, I could see how he'd get a bit old. Am I
Hey.
right?
Well jested, Zodal, well jested. As his beard and hair kind of like getting a little closer cropped now.
Little man
Starting to get a little more of his
You guys
regular
have any
voice back.
questions?
Yeah, Mr. 98 Charisma over here. What do you got?
Have you been here the whole time since you got off the edge?
I have indeed.
Do you know that there's a undead invasion happening across the dust?
I suspected that that's where many of my compatriots would end up. They lust for power in a way that is short-sighted.
Are you gonna do anything about it? Because, I mean,
I have other concerns.
so what if the world just dies and you're just holed up here?
Well, that will not happen.
What happened to the other council members?
No,
Barren Edge.
as I said, short-sighted, they are off doing their own thing. I care not for their missions or machinations. I am here to serve Cole and Cole alone.
Well, then why didn't you just let them die in the edge? You could have been the only one.
Oh, I'm sure that would be completely entertaining.
Well, I mean, you live forever. I feel like on entertainment you have to, I don't know.
I live forever as long as I am consuming souls.
You could have consumed their soul.
I could have, but they were probably the best company one of my nature could have upon the dust, as now his hair is turning back brown, his beard is almost completely gone away. Or I guess his hair was grayish originally, like a brownish grayish. The
Have
strong-
any inside information you could share on how we might slow them down?
As with any war, cut off the head of the snake, and the body shall follow. Particularly of the companions, or particularly with companions such as my own, much of the magic is not sustainable upon their death.
What does that mean?
If you kill one of them, the zombies that they keep under the control, the undead they keep under the control, will also die.
Oh. That.
It's helpful, right?
Yeah, that was, yeah. I don't understand why you just said that. That was.
Sometimes
I
you
forgot
just-
I should be using smaller words.
You know, sometimes
What-
the great leaders aren't the greatest poets either, okay? Maybe just, like, keep it down to one, okay? You don't have to be both.
Necromancer joke, hire a ghostwriter.
Yes, this guy. It's good.
Should I craft them bodies, my lord?
Wait, what?
No, there's no need for more bodies. We have many as it is.
Who's talking? What's happening?
Seems to be just a disembodied voice, kind of coming from different points in the room at different times.
I'm asking Tyrion.
That is Abra.
Does he have a brother, Cadabra? Is it,
Quite clever. Magic joke. I am waiting. I needed this break anyway. I can field any questions that you have for me,
What do you know of
and I shall have some of my own.
Ooh.
Idraknal? That's the dragon, right?
I am unfamiliar with Idraknal.
Yeah,
Big blue dragon? No, big white dragon.
white dragon.
You know,
Right.
I have been away for 1,000 years.
I guess.
I mean, he seemed older than 1,000 years, right?
Yeah, he's heckin' old.
He
What
first
about-
conquered Alanoran about 800 years ago, so 200 years after the Edge went up.
What
mean,
about
okay,
the blue
so
dragon? The blue one that said it was high blood.
Oh, Sozak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
we met
Yeah.
him.
He's got a clever mind. Learned a few things from Ashitas and I in his earlier days, or his first lifetimes, I should say. We were in part responsible for helping him figure out how to try and make mechanisms of his own.
We saw those. Yeah. He also gave me this.
It is familiar work. I have seen it before.
Yeah. What do you know about it?
It'll kill you.
It just seems like it. It was crazy painful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually quite helpful. That comes into a part of our conversation in just a moment.
I can only imagine it will.
One quick question. What the hell is that thing?
Oh, that is Abra's throne.
Arbra's throne or Abra's throne?
Abra.
Abra's throne.
The accent made it different. Yeah.
It's hard to do British old man.
Arbra's throne. Abra's throne. I don't know.
Damn hard eyes.
Howdy doody.
Tyrion could have just been like, Mater. Hey, Lightning.
Hard to take him serious.
Yeah, I guess.
Right. You have any other questions there, gents?
Well, it's my burning question.
I can give you guys a second if you need to talk above table.
So, I mean, other than the family thing, when exactly did you become Tyrion's, like, champion? Because I feel like being noted by, I mean, a god in itself, that's itself, like, I don't.
Through hard effort and persistence. Or hard work and persistence.
Yep.
I aimed to be his champion from a young age. To be the one who could help him fulfill his goals of breaking free of his shackles here on the dust.
Do you have any kids? They're, like, still alive?
I unfortunately was never blessed with children. I had more pressing works.
Do you think you're eventually gonna hand it off?
Well, if this succeeds, then I shan't have to.
Like God scrolls or anything like that? Like, I don't know if that's helpful.
What succeeds? I'm still confused.
I don't
What?
know if
Look
we
like
should
that.
bring that up.
Dust mechanism.
Dust mechanism.
Spark mechanism.
But it's.
Break magic shackles. Gods go bye-bye.
What do
High
you-
bloods can die.
I can
Whole
kill.
plan.
I can kill high bloods right now.
But that's good. I'm sure if they learn of this, they'll come lining up for you.
But I don't know if I want that.
I myself am perfectly content where I'm at the moment.
So, Tyrion, with the sparking of the mechanism, obviously, Hen's situation, my mother's situation, what is it specifically about my mother that you maybe know that others haven't told me that becomes it's seemingly the key to this whole situation? It's
There's something special about her in the way that she is magical and the way that she is high blood as one of the first, as the first. And as the other, her sister, the twin, the high priestess herself, is the first of the drow. Whatever magic is within them is the bare essence that once existed within the pre-essences. And the pre-essences will not spark the mechanism, or if they could, cannot spark the mechanism, or if they could, they will not.
so the drow priestess that kidnapped my mother is the high blood of the drow, you're saying, as well?
Yeah, Zorzak told you that too.
Okay,
Yeah.
can't remember details.
Is there a way to check for high bloodness without without dying?
If you find one, please let me know.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's hard to test it without
That is exactly my point.
Oh,
If you find another means
Got
of
it.
determining high blood without having to murder someone, I hope you get lucky.
I misinterpreted what you said. So, you said you could help us get through the fangs?
If you're all out of questions, then allow me to begin mine. Arden, the emissary. Would you be willing to go with him and convince your mother to spark the mechanism?
Like right now.
And the voice reverberates in your head. The time is nigh. You should come, convince your mother, spark the mechanism, and save all of us who wish to die.
I mean, pragmatically it makes sense, but my heart's saying no right now, and I'm not sure why.
I feel like we need more info on what the hell
is
sparking the mechanism is. Because we don't know if for you that's small beans and for us it's literally blowing up the world.
Why would I want to blow up the dust?
I don't know! You were stuck in
How-
a bubble for a million years and you were doing a bunch of stuff that I don't get. I don't know what's in your brain. Sorry.
When the mechanism sparks, and the gods leave, including the god of death, there will need to be someone who controls the mechanism. Someone who controls to ensure that, one, the Everlife do not prevent any death, or that the Black Hand will all ritual suicide, basically, or perhaps even use it as a means to wipe non-High-Bloods from the face of the dust. That is where I come in as the champion. I shall protect the mechanism.
Right.
We shall control the flow of those who wish to die and those who wish to live.
So do we then? So the presumption then assumes that we're able to control the stopping and the starting of the mechanism.
Once started, who's to say it should be stopped?
How do we know that it's like it's spinning, isn't it? How do we know it isn't already started? Like what would starting it look like? Would it spin faster?
I haven't the foggiest. If I knew, then I probably wouldn't be here anymore.
How do we know it isn't already on?
General hypothesis.
General hypothesis.
Freaking Chungus is up there. We know as much as we know, and we will act given certain circumstances to follow every last path so that the gods and the High-Bloods are free from their eternal torments.
I mean, they didn't look like they were being like they were here, but I mean,
If you can fathom how old I am, and how old some people get who are younger than me, who would wish to die at that point,
right.
and then consider the vastness and the eternity within which the gods reside, especially of such large proportions trapped on a place for mere ants. We are the ants, and they are trapped in our hive.
Why are they
Too big to breathe within the space around them.
Seems weird that they'd have to rely on ants, but I mean,
They are relying on the dust. They are relying on things that El Nadurla and MalleAtor could not have foreseen growing upon the dust. Things that could work outside the godly magics that is upon the place of only other gods.
There's a lot to unpack here.
Draknal wanted you to spark the mechanism, right?
Well, that's just the challenge. It's kind of a one-way ticket. Either it happens or I die.
Yeah.
is there anybody that doesn't want to spark the mechanism?
The Everlife.
Why?
Because
They-
they want to live forever.
They don't believe that death should be part of the equation. They believe in a world of only High-Bloods, where mortals have become extinct and High-Bloods live on for eternity. Godhood infinitum.
I mean, it's not like I agree with the Everlife, but it's weird to be completely shutting down an entire like faction of people. If we do it, do.
It's
I mean, you're giving people the choice. If they want to die, they can.
Well, yeah, but then that means they're gonna die.
Yeah.
And then the Overlife will not
Should
have any
the
opposition.
natural order of things.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll all will all of them like immediately die, or will they like be the age that they are, but then they're starting their life like their new life at, like imagine like you're a high blood and you're into the everlife because you want to live forever, and you're at like 86 years old, but you're like it's okay if I die I'll come back, and then all of a sudden we turn off the thing and you're like, oh my god, what do I even do, and you have a heart attack and die.
I don't think the high bloods that are like 80,000 years old are gonna instantly age to 80,000.
How do we know?
Turn it off. I mean,
We
we
know?
don't, but
There's a lot of unknowns.
Kinneros, you're a high blood. What do you think?
I'm sorry, repeat the question you're thinking about.
So, if we turn on the mechanism, it basically means
Yeah.
that high bloods are no longer high bloods, and you can
Okay.
die like regular mortal people. Is that something that you want?
No. What's the benefit for me? I mean, what's the benefit? Like, what's the?
I mean, basically, the Everlife wants the high bloods to take over the dust and be the only people left on this world. So by sparking the mechanism, we're bringing back the natural order, basically, of life and death.
To be fair, we do believe high bloods would remain high bloods and be redrawn as such.
What?
They wouldn't.
It's just that the mechanism would have the ability to kill those who wish to die.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that
Oh.
changes things.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've said that before.
But then the Everlife would still be the Everlife because they'd still live.
Yeah, but they want control over the dust mechanism so that others can't just,
But then you'd be there to fend off the Everlife.
well, to ensure that balance is as balance does.
And you would? And that's your job.
So any
With
high
no-
bloods that want to die would go to the mechanism and die.
As far as we understand it.
Okay.
So, I mean,
And
if,
yes,
he-
I would be there to control it.
if he's willing to be Death's bodyguard, then I mean, I don't see the big problem in in turning it on, I guess.
When death is gone, there will be
I don't mean Death
control
the
the
person,
flow.
I mean Death as in the concept.
What's the difference?
The difference is,
He is death incarnate.
yeah, but Death the person is like in one spot, and Death the concept is the whole world. Like everybody dies.
Yeah, everybody's not going to die. It's not.
I mean, everything does die. Like every. Well, I don't
Except
know.
for
Well, I don't
high
even
bloods.
know. I don't know.
Conversation's turning very circular.
Yeah, this. I don't. Point is, if
Or
they
fire it
remain
up.
being high bloods, then I don't see the problem with turning it on. But that's just me. And I'm one in, I don't know, like 1,000 people in the world, like too many.
At least 9.
At
Yeah.
least
14
nine.
billion. Yeah.
1, 2, like
At least 7, yeah.
I know a lot of people, so more than that.
Tim, did you have other questions? I need to stew on this.
Did I have other questions? First of all, supremely important question, unfortunately, is for Zodel. Where on all of this green dust did you come across that sword?
It wasn't a Draknal, it was the other dragon. It was high blood.
Zorzak had it.
Zorzak.
Zorzak had it, did he?
Zorzak.
And he just-
Urathane?
Uranane,
Uranane.
the Stormbringer.
Yes.
And he just gave it away.
Yep.
He
He had it in a
He-
storage
he-
closet. Yeah.
He gave me extreme warning, and all those of notoriety who've seen it have either laughed at me or warned me off.
As well they should have.
Yep.
Well, cheers. Seems to have taken to you quite nicely.
I mean, champion to champion, it feels nice. I mean, a little bit.
I don't.
A little bit.
I don't do
Little
that.
bit. You prefer like dainty
I
hand?
prefer not to touch.
You want a nod, like mutual nod?
I can give you a nod.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just gives you a quick one. Quick tiny little nod.
I
feel
just
jazzy.
that was I mean,
That was incredibly forced. Yep.
that's my middle name. Incredibly forced.
The question I have is
Does he seem like he wants the sword?
Oh.
Okay.
No, you make an insight check.
Also, I wanted to see if like he had any
I mean,
malicious
if,
intent when
if-
he was
if you
talking
say-
about
if you
like
saw,
guarding
like-
the mechanism.
Sure, so give me that one first, the guarding the mechanism on insight check, and then you can ask about the sword in a second.
Dirty 20
Dirty
for
20.
the mechanism.
No, seems pretty genuine about being the one that would be there to guard and control,
Okay.
keep from others' hands to be used with untowardly. Does he want the sword?
18.
Just seems curious how Zodell got it.
Okay.
Are there any experts about the mechanism?
You're looking at one. I know very little.
So, no.
It was here before the gods. I'm sure it'll be here long after all living, or all life, celestial or otherwise, has left this dust.
What's it made of?
Oh, I haven't the slightest.
You just said you're one of the
Weren't you there
experts.
when we saw it? No, you were in prison. Never mind.
Right.
Yeah, it was some undiscernible material.
Yeah.
No.
Osmonium, I don't know.
If you had the power to kill high bloods, what would you do?
Bury it.
I mean, yeah, he's a high blood. He obviously
Well,
wants to keep his power.
I want to keep the peace. I want to keep the balance. That's all death is.
I mean, if
natural balance.
someone came up to you, say they weren't a high blood, they were immortal, and they asked to die by your hand, would you?
It depends upon the circumstances, I suppose.
Is it any different if they're a high blood?
It's different if it's somebody I cared for. It's different if it's somebody who I could still have use of. If some ne'er-do-well, black-hand individual came to me, I suppose I would have no problem striking them down.
So you're part of the Everlife?
I am part of the Kelborn.
Right. We knew that.
I believe. Probably the last true Kelborn.
Yeah, because the rest of them are zombie Pokemon trainers.
That one must be new in
Zombie
the last
army
1,000 years.
commanders, I don't know.
Well, to each their own. They are short-sighted. They see power in one way. I see power in another. Now, Rarden, shall you and the emissary be on your way?
You did see your future.
I know. That's all I've been thinking about just now.
Maybe the fact that you saw your future as like a semi-definite thing when we all saw ours as like barely even coherent makes it sound like yours is coming to fruition. That's too smart of a word for Zodell. It's coming right soon.
Better.
Wasn't yours split? Didn't it have like you alone, then you with your mom, you with your dad, then you with your group?
No, it was very much just like me standing in front of Drow Priestess and my dad basically a broken boned pile on the floor, and then it started kind of fracturing.
And yeah, your mom was there too.
Yeah.
At like the base of the mechanism or whatever in the Underdark.
And you said you were with your group. You didn't look,
Yeah.
but you're
And
like, I'm with my crew.
Well, we were all seeing through your eyes, I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you did mention that I knew I wasn't alone.
Right.
I just couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I almost got through the recording, but I didn't get quite that far.
I mean, maybe.
Can my friends
We
come?
all go?
Yeah.
The voice through your minds reverberates again. If you come, you will come alone, as the priestess has commanded.
Oh, guys, I don't know what to do.
Maybe we all sign a piece of paper, and then if you miss us, you can look at the paper and you can be like, my friends, and you can like one tear will come off the side of your face and it'll drip on the paper and there'll be like a tear stain, and then we'll come back and we'll be like, we're back, and we'll do like a group hug in like, I don't know, like a month. I don't know how long you're gonna be down there.
As long as there's an 80s montage. And some,
Yeah, and then we all jump and the credits roll.
Freeze frame.
Yeah. Don't you?
Could we use that box thing?
Box of returning? I mean, I'm going. It would be to the
1,000
Underdark. I don't.
miles.
Oh,
I think the Underdark is farther than that.
right.
I mean, maybe not, but it's also. I feel like I'm just going into the dragon's den here, literally and figuratively, I suppose.
I mean, selfishly, I don't want you to die, though.
I don't want to die. So,
Do you have any more questions?
I'm going to wait for young Riordan to decide. In the meantime, if he needs another moment to think, I can extricate you from the bowels of the fangs. And send you on your merry way with one condition. Don't continue interfering with any works related to the mechanism. You've been an unnatural ripple in events, as they have been foretold, and it's kind of getting a little bit, how did Cole put it, infuriating?
I don't think we meant to do it on purpose. Did we?
Well, you were at first an instrument of his own, sent to free us from the Fang, or the Baron Edge. Since then, it seems as though your fates have taken a turn in a way he did not expect, nor did any others. Nor did the pages of Ashitas' tome.
Maybe it's one of those self-referring prophecies.
Be that as it may, the words ignore your passage through this time period. I can't take the risk that you might be a nuisance for this task that we have set before us. So, free passage, with your word to not interfere anymore, and you'll have your lives and your freedom.
Free passage to where?
Wherever you wish. The portal can take you to any spot on the dust that I choose.
Can it be off the dust?
I mean, I don't believe so. I've never tried.
If you did try, could you come back?
Highly doubtful.
Oh.
Do you know what's beyond?
No, I mean like different like areas. Like we went to that air place.
No, this one is limited specifically to the dust.
Oh. Could you go to the Underdark?
That is on the dust.
Could we go like straight to your mom?
I don't know. Yeah. It does seem a little bit strange, isn't it, at odds as my question or my answer to you, and then not us not interfering. Isn't that what we're doing if I go?
Oh, you're the exception to the rule. It's typically you interfering with you convincing your mother to do her job. Everything else related to the mechanism, you all can alleviate yourselves of any responsibilities or duties, and we can all remain friends.
Do we know if you're high blood?
No idea.
No idea.
But again, it's a one-way ticket with the situation in my hand.
I mean, yeah, literally. I mean, if you want to do a solo mission,
Yeah.
Yeah, Zorzak said that thing will become inert if you convince your mom to spark the mechanism. It's only if you fail that it'll go off.
so I mean, you have to do it eventually. And I feel like this is there. I don't understand what. I'm just gonna stop talking.
What was the Drow priestess's angle in this? Does she want the mechanism sparked?
She does.
Not sparked?
Yep, she is to death what Riordan's mom is to life, and she wants the High Bloods to have the option. She's the one trying to convince Eveline. Eveline? Arlene. Fuck, every time. Arlene?
Tomato, tomato. I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
know. Yeah.
She's trying to convince Arline to... They're like the only two forces that anybody knows of that could potentially do it. Drow wants it to happen. Arlene does not.
So wait, your mom doesn't want that?
No, she's been
So
stubborn.
she's an Everlife?
I don't know if you count her into a faction.
I
Wait,
guess if she was the first.
Yeah.
wait, she's the first?
He said that
Yeah.
his mom and the Drow priestess were the first ever High Bloods.
Then why wouldn't she? Why would she ever not?
Because she's a powerful lady.
Well, yeah, but then she can...
She's basically a god.
She's basically a god. She'd still be a god, and she still wouldn't die. I don't get the...
Maybe she doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
We haven't talked to her.
Yeah, no, we haven't.
I
We
haven't
don't
spoken
know
to
what
yet.
her.
Can we come back to
End
you
goal
after
is-
we talk to Riordan's mom?
Unfortunately, this is sort of a one-time deal. I have work to do. You need to be out of all of our way. And Ryder needs to speak with his mummy.
Fuck it. Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
You going in?
Yeah. Let's just figure it out.
Okay. There is another swirling gate opens as the emissary floats over to here. And let's just say that that gate is there. You see but darkness behind this swirling hole in space. You going in?
Tell me if you want me to move you anywhere.
Guidance.
Oh!
Yep. Kicking the door away from
Riordan
As
jumps across the entire room.
Riordan, leaps and
Just kung pao chicken, you know,
But
just...
before he goes,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna like, the arm handshake thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Just
two brothers.
be safe, brother.
Thanks, bro.
You on the other side.
I'll be back.
Oh. Yeah. That's good. That works.
Riordan walks through the portal.
I'm just gonna hug everybody. I'm just
Okay,
gonna like go
you guys
do my rounds.
give her
I'll be
your
back.
farewell tour.
Yep. just one of those.
As you give me a hug, I'm gonna be like, I'm opposed to this. I do not want to lose another friend like Roston.
We'll see him again, and we'll be together again. I'll be back. I'm gonna hug it out, Arya.
Guidance.
Yep.
It's only a minute, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I'll carry this butt touch with me for the rest of my days.
Yep.
I'll never wash it ever.
I'm gonna hug it out.
All right. Riordan hugs it out.
Contesting strength check.
Steps forward. As he steps through the portal, the mind flayer, the emissary, wafts in after him, and with just the faintest flick of the long, bony fingers, the portal closes behind. Go home.
Just gonna
I'm
get
just kidding.
fucking wild, yeah.
Get the fuck out.
That was the one thing that I did not plan for.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did not think you were going to go. So I'll have to come back to you and the Underdark here, either when I have inspiration at some point tonight or next time, maybe. All right. Well, and your services will be taken mechanism... the non-mechanism direction? I phrased that really bad. So don't fuck with the mechanism.
Okay.
Or
Are we-
probably send us to Hellenfordshire.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Are we done? Is this the end of the things, or is this the end of it?
But before we go, have you ever heard of a magic user named Kristania?
I can't say that I have.
Interesting.
I mean,
Seems like
Kristani's pretty old,
Yeah.
Mm.
and he's been in the barrier.
And he hasn't heard of Idraknal.
Yeah, Mistress Hallel, I think, is in her like 600s. Yeah, probably around the 600s,
Okay.
maybe. I'd have to double check that.
Your
So,
dad's
yeah.
not a high blood.
No.
No?
He's just a dude.
I don't think so.
Just some guy.
Just a guy. He's just a really great guy.
I mean, that means you probably have like 1 billion step siblings.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's the whole thing.
No, everybody who's been telling Riordan to go and tell his mom to spark the mechanism is because Riordan was her first child ever.
What?
Riordan is Eveline's first child ever in all of history. And that's why her sister was so pissed, because she had you, and then now you became that tether that might prevent her from doing what she's supposed to do on the dust.
That's why she was such a bitch. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like the only weak point that your mom could potentially have. That's why everybody's been like, you, get down there. Put a thing in your hand. Because if you go there and we're like, we're going to kill him, she might do her thing. Right.
So,
Where would you like to go?
before we leave, do you have any like, do you have any like food or anything, or like, we sort of been like walking through a tunnel for however long. I mean,
Where would you like to go? I have important works to get back to.
do you eat?
I think.
Of course I eat.
What do you eat?
Food.
Like what?
Breads, cheeses, eggs,
Can I,
chicken.
can I have some?
No,
Why not?
because it's
No,
not
we can leave
lunchtime.
and I'll make you whatever food you'd like.
Done.
Because then I can finally cast the mansion.
All right.
Too.
To the,
I think,
what?
I think Helenfordshire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Helenfordshire.
throw the flu powder in and
Yep.
diagonally. Okay. You all line up in front of the mechanism that, not the mechanism, the spinny portal that I made. Spinny portal! Portals!
It's 3 syllables then.
All right.